Canberra Raiders playing for the minor Premiership against the West Tigers. And it's Josh Papali'i who gets it going here. Measured, set so far, Strange, running, Strange, strong, Strange, held back. And the Tigers survived their first serious defensive test. Horsburgh in no hurry to let Fainu play this one. Buller out to To'a, doesn't number on Sasangi. Oh, but a great tackle has saved it. Ethan Strange, huge play in defence. Fogarty goes to the air. The wind dragging it back here to Taruva. Oh, he's done it. Jed Stewart coming. Jed Stewart scores. Stewart is over. Canberra score the first try. Now it's Samuela Fainu charging onto it inside the Buller. Oh, that's stylish in the West Tigers. And that's a terrific hit back. Starling, Fogarty to Timmercourt. Conservative stuff as they open up the left side. Hosking the decoy. Fogarty the receiver. Horsburgh down the middle. Big Red is over. Horsburgh thunders his way to the line. Luai, though, wants to pass. So does Hunt. On it goes Latu Fainu. Coruscant in trouble. Keeps it alive. Just. This is helter-skelter here. And Lib. Out it goes Suka. Getting it on. A one-on-one. Oh, Skelton is over. And out of nowhere, Skelton has scored the try. Really since early in the first half. Fogarty on. Strange early ball. Sasangi goes for it. Sasangi's over. Simi Sasangi crashes over the line. Tight angle. No way! No way! Fogarty from the sideline. Oh, he is having a perler of an afternoon. Canberra scored, Tigers scored. Canberra scored the last. Luai on, Taylor May. What a tackle! Jed Stewart through the kitchen sink and saved the try, bringing down Taylor May. Now it's a play down the middle. Sione Fainu gets to within half a metre. Tigers asking some questions here. Press play, they're over. Although Samuela Fainu has bounced it. For now it's play on. Weeks, 12 minutes away. The Gilton Shield is waiting. A little out the back play. Tarpany to what a shot! Skelton has crushed Strange, but Strange straight back up, and Skelton is paying the price. What is Ethan Strange made of? Young running out of dummy half. This is an outstanding set. There's an offload. Tarpany away. In for Ethan Strange! The minor Premiership, the Gilton Shield, is coming to Canberra. Now Hosking threatens. Inside to Paddy. Paddy with the chip. Here comes Stewart. Oh, Taruva cuts it off. This Canberra Raiders outfit has done something very special. Yes, their big games are still to come. This is not the prize they're playing for. But when you haven't won silverware in 31 years, days like this are days to savour. For the Raiders over the West Tigers, 24-10.
Well, Ricky, what does that all mean to you and I guess the club?
Oh, I think it's great for the club. The club deserves that accolade in having the minor Premiership, and our club is. I said on Fox after the game that we've got such a great club. But people, I don't think, understand how good a football club it is, what it does for the staff, what it does for our players, what we do for the history of our players that have come before us. We're a big organisation, and it's rugby league, and we're very, very appreciative of what the club does for us. And these boys are probably now a great representative of that in regards to representing the club on the field and achieving that. And it's been a season where they've been so consistent all year, and getting a team up every week, having that individual up every week is a great accolade and compliment to those boys, because it's a big job. It's a long season, and they've done a wonderful job in mentally just having that edge each week, and that's what's really helped them. And it's been a wonderful experience for our younger players. This tonight will be a great experience for those young boys who have never achieved this, and they're led by senior boys who are really leading and helping me as a coach, because I hand it over to them and I trust them. And Joe, led by Joe, and it's been I think today was a great reward. Is probably the word I'm looking for.
How long you sort of let them celebrate before I guess you could push on to the next half of the job, I guess? No,
we'll get back to work tomorrow morning. We'll review the game. It was a different game tonight. They knew what was at the end of the 80 minutes in regards to the minor Premiership, but we didn't pay a lot of emphasis to it, but it's still in the back of your mind. It's there, and when you're only got it, for 18 hours or so, it was only just last night they found that it was going to be the part of the result. I thought it was good pressure for the younger players, and it's good pressure for us overall in regards to how we handled it, and it was not our best game of football, but we got there in the end.
How did it feel to get the shield in front of a home crowd?
Yeah, that's excellent. And for them, just for our people. That's what made me proud. Just for every one of those people who have been there, most of them all year. We've had some wonderful crowds, and in some, terrible weather. And they're the people. That's who the shield's for, as well. Those people there that are out here when it's 3 degrees to the big crowd today. It was. I'm sure Joe will be able to comment on how good it was playing in front of those people today. But that first part of the competition's done now, and it was in honour of those people.
How did it feel playing in front of another big crowd? The sound at the end after Strange trial was incredible.
Yeah, like I said after the game, it's unreal to play in front of that. The atmosphere, they really get behind us, and when we're in that dark place in the game, hearing that really pushes you to be better for them as well. So I can't wait to see what finals brings. I know we'll pack out the stadium, but just keep doing what they do.
What's the mentality amongst the boys going into the finals series? For a lot of those from the first time.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a different game. But like Stick said, we'll get back to the drawing board tomorrow. We'll train hard. We've still got a lot of work to do, but we're excited.
The mentality is whatever they get out of these final experiences now is just going to be an asset for the next 3 or 4 years with this group of boys. We've got 90% of this group signed up for the next 3 to 4 seasons, and what they get out of this experience. I mean, Joe's played international football, Puppa's played international Origin, Red's played Origin, Hudson's played Origin. They're used to this exciting part of the season. Now, these boys have played semi-final football and grand finals. Those boys I've mentioned. What the younger players will get out of this going forward is going to be such a benefit going into the next 3 or 4 years. And there's the thing I like about it now. It's easy for me coaching it because there's no pressure on us. We're not meant to be here. No one thought we were going to be anywhere near the pointy end of the competition, and I understand that. That's just a choice. That's just opinion, and I'm not being disrespectful, but there's no pressure on us going forward. Whatever happens now over the next 5-6 weeks is just going to be a great bonus.
Obviously happy with the win and the minor premiership. What did you make of the performance as a whole today?
Oh, we weren't good today. It was a very messy game of footy. So I mean, you make of that what you need to. But
how did you sort of find, I guess, the ruck today's game?
It was awful, which is what I'm alluding to, and I wasn't going to say anything. But you've obviously seen it too. You know, if the semi-final football is going to be that quality of ruck interpretation, we'll change our whole game. We won't be playing any free-flowing, flamboyant type of football, which, you know, by me saying that now, will make everybody want to make the ground and the ruck real dirty and make it a shitty spectacle. But if that's the way it's going to be, we'll just change it completely the way we play, and we've got the ability to.
How's Simi? He sort of got a knock in the first half or so.
Yeah, look, those cannonballs, they're coming back into play. They've got to be jumped on straight away. There was 2 today. You can't lead with your shoulder into the legs, and I can't believe the bunker getting it wrong with Joe's either. You can't lead with your shoulder. You've got to have a wrapping action. And I don't want to put a downer on the night, but you asked me the question. That could have put Sydney's season at risk. Imagine that. You can't. And if you have a look at the technique of that wasn't going in to make a tackle. There was no technique there in regards to how he was going to wrap his arms around. He was going in with a shoulder. You're only going in there for one reason, like that.
That's obviously why you got a bit angry out there, Jay.
Yeah, I was just angry because I think someone bigger like me, if I'd done that, probably would get a bit more penalised. That's why I was filthy, and it just didn't feel like it was safe. It felt dangerous to me at the time, and lost my head a bit. But
you deserve to. I mean, like, you're only. I'm into these blokes about not talking to the referee. I want him only one talking to the referee, and then I know some of the boys were into the ref, and I sent messages out again. Stop getting into the referee. I don't want anyone talking to the referee because I hate players going at the ref. Now our officials are trying to stop it. We keep getting emails each week in regards to the communication towards the referee. I hate it. I can't wait till the referee just keeps penalising it. That's the only way you're going to pull it up. It's going to end up being like soccer where they're all complaining to the referee. But we can deal with that as a game. But our players got that frustrated today with the interpretations on the ground, with the crap that was going in regards to the cannonballs. I'm so glad we talked about being calm in chaos today, because if I let them go, I know what he's like and I know what Red's like. Sometimes you feel like we're just letting them go, but you know, I'm going to lose them.
Ben, what do you make of the performance?
I'm really proud of our side, really proud of the effort, the preparation, the physicality that they put into today's game. I thought we were riding the fight right up to the death there. Obviously, after that disruptor call, they ran away with it a little bit, but really proud coach right now. I thought there's a lot there that we can take away. And while I'm at it, just congratulations to the Canberra Raiders and Ricky Stewart for their great season, winning the minor premiership. They deserve it, and they've been the best team all year, so it's a massive achievement for them.
Is that something that you looked forward to coming into this game, sort of being right in the contest until the very end?
Oh, they're the best team in the competition, so we want to see where we're at and fight to the death, and I thought we did that. I thought our application to the hard parts of the game, I thought we were dominating for a lot of it.
What did you sort of make of that disruptor call?
I don't think today's the day to talk about referee decisions. I think today's Canberra Raiders moment. I think it'd be rude for me to make it about anything else other than that. So, it is what it is. We can't change that, and the Raiders deserve their minor premiership.
After being out there playing against the Raiders today, how physical are they?
Yeah, they're a great side. All across the park, 1 to 17, and they just played real good footy, clinical. Got to the end of the set, so yeah, it was great to come up against a pack like that, and obviously the leader of the comps, and see where we were.
As all Joel Skelton go down, is that his season done? And how is he?
Yeah, he was pretty good. I don't know if it was Cat 1 or not. I think it might have been. If it is, it'll be a season done. But that's footy. I thought, even putting his body on the line there to make that tackle was big for us. It's devastating to lose the way we did today, but if you look at the actual performance and not the scoreline, you can be proud of that.